Calls to this number will be recorded for comedy and posting purposes. If you do not agree with this, please hang up now.
Hello, this is Lenny. Sorry, I can barely hear you there.
Hello, good morning, Lenny. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good morning, Lenny. My name is Ray, and I'm calling you regard of your interest in auto trading. But mostly my call is about, quality control. Just to understand why did you, you did some research, you had some interest in trading, but for some reason you didn't move on to the, activation of your account. So it's just as a way of understanding what was the issue so we can improve our services.
Oh, good. Yes.
Amazing. So you care to develop a little bit?
Oh, yes. Someone did say last week. No, someone did call last week about the same thing. Was
Yeah.
that you?
No. No, this is the first time that we speak, Lenny.
Yes. Sorry. What was your name again?
Ray Lee.
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third
Yes.
eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just
Okay.
last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions.
Amazing.
We're all quite
Amazing.
proud of her. Yes. So, she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, what more can you tell me about it?
Well, your first interest was auto trading, correct?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
I'm asking what was your main focus of interest? Like when you spoke to your daughter about investing, maybe she spoke to you about I don't know, maybe the automated system of investing.
Sorry again.
So basically, here's the thing. I'm gonna start over. There's a lot of ways to operate within the financial market, Lenny. One of them is when you have a little bit of training from one of our senior account managers, and they explain to you how everything works, but everything paced. You know what I mean? It's not just a bunch of information at one time. You know what I mean? It's phased, so it's according to your speed and according to your knowledge. Okay. So first it's the training, and then usually what happens is a senior account manager will explain to you how you can have your investments still, okay, but in an automated system, which means that whatever the assets that you are interested, that algorithm, that little robot will go through the market and find the best investment options for you. Okay, the ones that have a little bit more profit possibilities. The other option is you do the investments by yourself. Always assisted by a senior account manager, but mostly, you'll do some of those positions by yourself. But then again, it's something that you can discuss with your senior account manager, and it's all of this process is because we're mainly a school for trading. Okay, our first objective is to give you the correct training before you start investing. Sounds good, Lenny?
Could you say that again, please?
Okay. So what I'm saying is that the first phase of this whole process, of course, it's the activation of your account. Okay, so you can have an account with us in order for you to have access to the market. Okay, but that will because I don't know. Do you have any kind of experience in trading?
Yes.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So probably you would have another kind training. So something a little bit more advanced. Okay. So in that case, um, as after you created your account, you funded your account, you'll be reached by a senior account manager, which will be the person that will be responsible not only for maybe just giving you a little refresh on your knowledge about the market, and then proceed to either help you set up your trading accounts or just by sending you signals to specific assets. You know what I mean? Based, of course, on your main interest. You know, because there's a lot of markets, there's a lot of areas to explore. So he will speak to you a little bit to understand where you want to focus your interest. Okay.
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
School for Traders.
Well,
We are.
you know,
Yeah.
here's the thing, because the last time that someone called up
Hmm.
and spoke to me on the phone,
Yes.
I got in quite a bit of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that, but yes, I think my eldest, Rachel,
Yeah.
she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in
Yeah.
family, these things are quite important. They're more important
Yeah.
than any, job or phone call or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Of course. I.
since you put it that way, I mean, you've been quite friendly and straightforward with me here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, hello,
Yes. 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 I'm listening. I'm listening.
hello, are you there?
Yeah. 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 Lenny, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Lenny?
Sorry,
Oh, amazing.
I
It's okay.
have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good. Yes. Uh, sorry, what were you saying again?
So I'm saying that but you were asking about the reason why I'm calling, or
Well, with the world
mhm.
finances the way they are, I know,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
So basically, we have a lot of different accounts. Okay. Again, you have some experience, but maybe starting over a little bit, just refreshing what you already know. So basically, what we're speaking about a beginner's account, and that beginner's account is around the first and the only deposit that you have to do to fund that account is 250 euros. Okay. And after that, you'll have some funds to begin with, but is also an access to the things that I just described. So training, and then a trading account, so you can practice what you already know, plus the training that you will get. And I can also give you a bonus, so you have a little bit more of margin. So when you start, you start with a bigger free margin. Okay. So let's just say that you choose the beginner's account, which is 250 euros plus 50%. So you start with 375 euros in your account, which is a good balance to you know to be able to diversify a little bit if you so choose. So it's
Well,
basically it.
that
Yeah.
that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, she, I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
she says that I should be going for something like this. What is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Sorry, what were you saying there again?
So basically, I was explaining to you the difference about the different accounts. So because you have some experience, okay, usually it would be better for you to have an account with a little bit superior training, okay. But if that's an issue, you can basically use the beginner's account, which is like I told you, the 200, the minimum deposit there is 250 euros, okay. But you'll have a good follow up by the person that will be working with you, okay. And everything is based on your speed. So it doesn't matter if it takes 1 month, 2 months for you to, to feel more comfortable, and start trading. It doesn't matter because again, we are mostly a company that's focused on training the traders, training the investors. Okay, so when you do so, when you finally get into the market again, you'll do it with a little bit more of security, because you have a different understanding about the market. Okay,
Well,
so this,
it's
yeah,
funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa,
yeah,
she was talking about this just last week, and
yeah,
she's well, she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to
yeah,
university, and she passed with distinctions.
yeah.
We're all quite proud of her. Yes, yes. So, yeah, she was saying that I should get look into this sort of thing. Um,
Yeah.
so, what more can you tell me about it?
So basically, you'd be investing in a market that generates every year around $130 billion. Okay, so it's a very profitable market. Okay, let me ask you something, Lenny. Right now, are you in front of your computer, or will be just using your cell phone?
I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch you there. What was that again?
I was just asking if right now you have a computer in front of you, or are you near a computer, or are you just using your smartphone?
Sorry again.
I'm asking, do you have a computer, laptop, desktop computer, or you just have your smartphone with you?
Could you say that again, please?
Sure, sure, sure. Can you hear me now, Lenny?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, amazing. I'm asking, do you have a computer with you, or you're just using your mobile phone, your smartphone?
Sorry, which company did you say you were calling from again?
School for Traders.
Well, you know, here's the thing, because the last time
Yeah,
someone called up and spoke to me on the phone,
yeah,
I got in quite a bit
yeah,
of trouble from the people here because I went for something that I shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't be telling you that, but yes, I think that my eldest, Rachel,
yeah.
she wouldn't speak to me for a week. Now, that happens, but that really hurt. And sometimes in family, these things are quite
Yeah.
important. They're more
Yeah, yeah,
important
sure,
than
sure, sure.
any job or phone call or whatever it is.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Makes sense, Lenny. But here's the thing, like, because your daughter was speaking to you about this issue, um, and of course she, like you said, she graduated from college, so that she's a person that she's very smart. She
Well,
is basically, you know what I mean. Well,
since
so
you've put it that way,
if she gave
you've
you,
been quite
yeah,
friendly and straightforward with me here.
yeah,
Uh, hello,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, Lenny. Can
hello,
you hear
are
me?
you there?
Uh, Yeah, Lenny. Can you hear me?
Oh yes.
Hello?
Sorry, I have a bit of a problem with this phone and my hearing. It's not so good.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh, sorry, what were you saying again?
No worries. My name. I was telling you that my name is Ray Lee, and I'm calling you for School for Tradings regarding your interest in investments, or in this case, in creating a system that will help you have investments in the financial market while you don't have to be in front of the computer, all day. You can basically have your investments in the market. There's an algorithm taking care of that, and you can go about your day, with no worries. Sounds
Well,
good, Lenny?
with the world finances the way they are, I know,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to spend as much as what we were. I mean, how is this going to how is this going to work?
It's easy. I'll send you a link. Do you have a computer with you, Lenny?
Well, that does sound good. I mean, you have been very patient with an old man here. It's something that I've been told that I should be looking at. My third eldest, Larissa, she, I think I mentioned Larissa before. Yes, yes. She says that I should be going for something like this. What is most appropriate for the time, and I guess whatnot. Sorry, could you just hang on for 1 second here? Hang on. Yes. Sorry about that. Sorry, what were you saying there again?
Can you hear me, Lenny?
Well, it's funny that you should call because my third eldest, Larissa, she was talking about this just last week, and she is very smart. I'll give her that because she was the first in the family to go to university, and she passed with distinctions. We're all quite proud of her. Yes, yes. So she was saying that I should look into this sort of thing. So what more can you tell me about it?